Would you rather be on the Biden team or would you rather be on the Trump team today?
Looking at the map right now, I like where Donald Trump is sitting. I look at Pennsylvania.
In the White House.
What's that?
You like that he's sitting in the White
And
House?
I think he'll be sitting there for the next 4 years. But again, we're not there yet. But I feel, looking at Pennsylvania, I feel very, very good about Pennsylvania and even Michigan. Less certain about Michigan, frankly, than I am.
So when people say, well, a lot of the early votes aren't in Pennsylvania, you say what?
Yeah, I would say that unlike a lot of states, Pennsylvania's portion of the early vote isn't anywhere near what the other states are. This was the first year we've done early voting, and it's big. I mean, it's a couple million votes, but the early vote that is in, that David talked about, the 80%, it's from Philadelphia, it's from Montgomery County, it's from heavily Democratic areas, and that's why it's skewed so high at 80%. None of the smaller counties, at least from what I'm hearing, and by the way, Allegheny County, which is Pittsburgh, all of those early votes, well, from Pittsburgh and Montgomery County are in. Philadelphia still has them, and they're still counting tonight. I'm told they're still counting tonight. So there will be more votes coming in, early votes from Philadelphia. But two of the three biggest counties in the state where early votes are coming from, that are going to be heavily 80% Democrat, are already in. And so you're going to have early votes from central Pennsylvania and northeastern, but they're not going to be anywhere close to what the early vote is for those other states.
So where do you think the Trump path is to victory?
It's Pennsylvania, Michigan right now. And look, I've talked to some very key people in Arizona, and they're telling me that that I know other networks have called. We haven't, and I think we're very wise in doing so. I know this network takes that responsibility very seriously, as they should, and I'm very proud to be affiliated with that, because I think the call of Arizona, from what I'm hearing, is premature, and that for example, the early ballot drop, the mail drop that you're seeing, it was a +2 Democrat. They believe that the actual, when all of the mail is counted, it's going to be actually +3 or 4, and that there's Republican, and that the same day. Now again, it's not a huge amount of votes in Arizona on election day, but it's going to be heavily Trump, and so they think it's possible for them to get there. Obviously it's going to be tough.
Can I just say, we're going to know. Okay, right. I mean, the fact is that we're here to speculate and so on. We're going to know very soon, because these votes will be counted.
Right.
And you think by later today, being
well,
no, I don't think.
I don't really know, Anderson.
Well,
when we'll know the final count.
I mean, they're not going to count them all today.
But certainly not